The steam is rising in a silver curl, a tiny weather system for my world. I'm watching how the dried up leaves unfold, like secret stories that were never told. There's no more rush and there's no more race, just the quiet warmth of this holy space. I'm reading the tea leaves of time today, watching the shadows gently drift away. It's not about the future or what's to come, it's about the rhythm of the resting drum. Every sip is a mercy, every breath is a win, in the house that I'm finally living in. Tea leaves of time today, watching the shadows gently drift away. Warmth, Nyara Bloom. They shift and they soften, they break and they blend, with no beginning and with no real end. I used to try to hold my shape so tight, afraid of disappearing in the light. But now I see the beauty of the blur, the constant motion of the way we were. I'm learning the geometry of clouds, moving far above the heavy crowds. I can be a mountain or a silver bird, a silent prayer, a whispered word. I don't have to stay the way I was before. I'm a different version I looked in my hands in the dark of the night and saw they were tracing the patterns of light. The same ancient atoms, the same golden fire, the same deep longing of a cosmic choir. We aren't just shadows on a piece of stone. We're the greatest music that the sky has known. We are in the ink of the stars, beyond the limitations and the heavy bars. Every scar is a constellation, every tear is a sun. The work of the universe is never done. I'm reading my name in the Milky Way, in a language that the darkness can't take away. I am light, I am light, I am space, I am the radiance of this place. We are in the heat of the stars, beyond the limitations and the heavy Nyara Bloom, Nyara Bloom. The cocoon is empty, the struggle is done. The wings have already found the sun. But here on the ground, in the quiet shade, is the beautiful mess that the miracle made. A little bit of powder, a little bit of gold, the remains of a story that was bravely told. It's just the dust of butterflies on my skin, a shimmering map of where I have been. It's the evidence of change, the trace of the flight left behind in the middle of the night. I'm wearing the fragments of the old me as I drift away to the open sea. Every as a Nyara Bloom. The loom is quiet, the thread is at an end. I've mended every break that I had to mend. My hands are open, my heart is still. I've climbed the mountain and I've crossed the hill. The tapestry is hanging on the wall of time, a complicated, beautiful silver rhyme. It's time for the weavers' rest tonight, to sit in the glow of the fading light. I don't have to build and I don't have to weave, I don't have to ask for the spirit to leave. I am the masterpiece, I am the art. I'm finally living in the center of my heart. The work is done, the work is done, the gold is found. No more worry in the sun. It's time for the weavers' rest tonight, to sit in the glow of the fading Nyara Bloom, yeah. The loom is quiet, the tease, Nyara Bloom. I looked at the sky and I counted the lights through the 66 days and the 66 nights. I saw the patterns and I saw the design, watching the celestial bodies align. But there was a space, a gap in the blue, a place that was waiting for something new. And then I saw the 66 star shining exactly right where you are. The final connection, the ultimate blow, the secret that only the travelers know. We are the constellation, we are the sign where the human and the holy finally entwine. We are one, we are one, we are light, we are light, and the shadow, and the shadow, and the dark. kept for being the light. Nyara Bloom. I used to fear the quiet in the room. I thought the silence was a kind of doom, a hollow space where the ghost could play and take the fragments of my heart away. But now I'm building pillars in the air, finding the temple that was always there. It's the architecture of silence tonight, building a cathedral out of shadow and light. It doesn't need words and it doesn't need sounds to be the most holy place I've found. In the center of the hush, in the middle of the deep, I found the promises I finally can keep. I hear it now, hear it now. I hear it now, oh, I hear it now, I hear it now, I hear it now. I used to fear. I used to fear. I hear it now. She changes her face every 28 days, lost in a cycle, lost in a haze. Sometimes she's full and sometimes she's thin, a silver sliver on a dark, dark skin. But she never stops being the light in the sky, even when the clouds are passing her by. I'm looking in the mirror of the moon tonight, seeing memories, and in every part I'm still the owner of a whole human heart. I am full, I am full, I am full, I am full. Even when I knew the reflection finally true is finally true. I'm looking in the mirror of the moon tonight, seeing the shadow and seeing the silver Nyara Bloom. Looking in the mirror of the moon tonight, seeing the shadow, seeing the The ice has retreated, the valley is green, the most beautiful colors I've ever seen. I'm walking through meadows of memory and grace, with the warmth of the sun on my tired face. I've earned every blossom and earned every leaf. I've survived the winter and survive the grief. Welcome to the 70th summer at last, leaving the cold and the dark in the past. The fruit is heavy and the water is sweet. The journey is finally truly complete. It's a long, long day that'll never end, with the light of the spirit around every bend. The harvest, the glow, look at the garden that we had to grow. 70 songs and 70 prayers, climbing the gold and the silver stairs. We started in porcelain, we started in lead. Now we are the fire that the universe fed. I'm standing at the edge of the world I knew, looking at the horizon, wide and blue. I've reached the platinum horizon tonight. A world made of music, a world made of light. I'm merging with the wind, and I'm merging with the sea. Finally, the person I was meant to be. The song never ends, it just changes its tone. I never again gonna be alone. Complete, I am complete. 70 times, 70 times. Beyond the reason, beyond the road. I've reached the platinum horizon tonight. A world made of music, a world made of love, a world made of I've reached the platinum horizon tonight. A world made of music. Thank you for listening to my soul. The bloom is eternal. I am Nyara Bloom.